my channel. My name is Nisi J. If you're new, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And if you're not, welcome back, fam. So today I have another crazy story time for you guys. It's going to be about my worst trip ever and about how I left my front tooth in Miami. If you're interested in crazy story times like that, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe because I have a lot of them. Okay, so this story happened around 2017. I just graduated high school. Actually, I just started college and I had a job at Arby's. I was the newest employee at Arby's, but 2 or 3 weeks later, we had someone else join. Let's call her Kate. Me and Kate actually became cool instantly. We were kind of bonding on being new and just how like all the old motherfuckers that been there for years were just assholes. We had the same car. Her car was probably a year newer than mine. We used to hang out at lunch whenever they'll let us have lunch together. We just clicked. We really clicked. She invited me over to her house. I've been to her mom's house. I've met her little sister, you know, introduced me to the whole gang, child. Kate had a boyfriend. She kind of wanted to do the double date thing. So she wanted to put me on one of her friends. Let's call the friend Terry. Terry was a good, hard-working man, child. You know, he was telling me about all the hours he worked. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna see what Terry talking about. For like a week or two later, she comes up to me and she's like,
hey, you know, we're planning a trip to Miami. We really want you to come. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Like, look, I can't really go on a trip with y'all to Miami because I ain't got no money to pay my way. I'm good. You know, I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
No. We'll pay for you. We got you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. We just want you to come. Terry wants you to come. I want you to come. So come. Boom, boom, boom.
Am I to turn down a free trip to Miami? So I'm like, okay, shit. I ain't never been nowhere at this time. Like, even, you know, during spring break, I don't never go nowhere with the young kids. So I'm like, cool, let's go to Miami, bitch. Like a week or two passed, and now it's time for us to go on our trip. Probably like the day before going on our trip to Miami, she kind of wanted to go get a nose piercing. So she invited me to come over her house. So I was going to come over her house, and we were going to leave from there to go get her nose pierced. How we kind of had our alone time away from the fellas, she informed me on some things about Terry. Now, I don't know why chicks over dicks, you know, like, so she just telling me all Terry little T, child. She telling me all Terry little T. I'm like, oh, I thought I had burdens, bitch. Shit. She starts telling me that he used to pay for prostitutes, and then one prostitute had burnt him and ran off of his money or some shit. I really can't remember. Ran off of his money or gave him an STD or something the prostitute did, and he beat the prostitute up. You are the worst wing woman in the history of wing women. You telling me he beat up prostitutes? Okay, see, today I got a different mindset. I'm thinking back at it and I'm like, damn, bitch, did you really try to set me up with some prostitute fucking murderer or rapist dude? Like, what the fuck are you? At the time, I had demons. Like, one thing about it, I'm not gonna judge him for like his demons that he did in the past. And it's a free trip to Miami. Like, we leave from the little tattoo parlor or whatever, and we go back to her apartment. I say my goodbyes to everybody, you know, boo, you know, he trying to get up on a bad bitch, and I'm like, okay, bye. Like, getting ready to pack so I can be ready for the trip the next day. Day comes, child. They come and get me bright and early in the morning. My friend, her boyfriend, and my boo, they come pick me up bright early in the morning, child. I got my stuff packed, I'm ready to go. My mama was telling me not to go, and I didn't listen. Cause I ain't never been on. What you think, I ain't finna go on a free trip to Miami? Could've cut my ass up, whatever. We gotta go to Kate mama's house. Okay, cool. This is not what I was expecting, but all right, fine. We go to Kate mom's house, you know, I guess to say our goodbyes. I don't even know why we went there, but we went there, and Kate mom was just like,
where the fuck are y'all going? Y'all can't go in her car. Her car ain't like serviced enough for to be driving to Miami. She ain't get no new tires. She ain't get no new oil check. Like, where the fuck y'all going? What you mean? Like,
just shit it all on our plans, because I guess they were planning on using Kate's car. Looking sad and pitiful for a minute. Kate mom done told Kate that she can't drive her car to Miami, and you know, we just looking pitiful, because we didn't think that was gonna happen. They're arguing about it. They're kind of mad, like, why didn't you get a rental car? Why didn't you do this? And why didn't you do that? Like 3 or 4 hours later, Ted decides,
oh, fuck it, I got a car. We can go on here and just take my car. Cool.
As soon as we hit the road, the argument begins. Arguing hard as hell the whole fucking 3 hours. We ended up going to this gas station, you know, a little bathroom break, get your snacks. My dumb ass left my phone in the bathroom. had my fucking nerves so bad. Back in the car, I didn't even notice until probably like an hour. Cool. I get in the car, I take a nap. 3 hours later, I realized that I left my phone in the bathroom. We need to be going back to get this phone. When we gonna get this phone?
The energies are off, and I don't got my phone. Great trip. It's a great trip. It's going great.
6 hours in, he's tired of driving. He wants me to drive. I get in the driver's seat, let him take a nap. I drive. After I do my driving, you know, we switch spots again, and thank God, because he gets in the car and he starts driving. Not even probably like an hour later, the tire blows out. We have a blowout. Now we're on the side of the road. I guess our mama was right. He had to call for assistance. And for a second, they were arguing real bad on just like what to do. We made it to Miami, I think, with that spare tire. Still arguing the whole way. So we finally get in Miami. The traffic is horrible. No offense. Way worse than Atlanta. Like the interstates. Ooh. Like they're getting frustrated. Oh, that turn was right there. Oh, that exit was right there. Go that way. They're pissed. Finally, we get on the right page and we make it to our hotel. Now, the hotel we were in, 2 queen beds in 1 room.
Oh, like, what, do y'all have sex in them type of rooms? I don't know.
I'm making hints at me. I'm just here for this free trip, my boy. I'm just here to hang out with y'all for free in Miami. Like, you know, I'm chilling. So we finally decide to see what Miami has to offer. We put on our clothes and we go to the mall. He was like, Gucci man, baby. He talking about some no budget. We go to Forever 21. I'm picking up shit. Throw it in the bag. Anything I see and I like, I'm picking that shit up. Because he told me I could. Like, whatever. You get what you want. So I was getting what I want. We go up to the cash register to check out. Humongous line. It's packed as hell. I only get up there to the cash register to check out. Please tell me why his card declines. In his defense, I think it was the type of thing that the banks do when they're noticing that it's a transaction happening in another state or another area that you're not usually in. So they think that it's fraud and they cut your card off. But still, bitch, like... So we had to step to the side. He had to call the bank. We look raggedy as hell. We look raggedy as hell, child. Like, it was 2017 in Miami. What if JT was there? He finally gets the card thing situated. And I'm like, okay, let's go back. We go back.
He made me put half of the stuff that I got back.
He tells me that he needs money for the tire. Okay, cool. I'm cool. You know, but don't be telling me it ain't no budget and it's really a budget. Like... whatever. So I get my little few items. Thank you for that, by the way. And we go. The hotel, you know, we chill for a second, then we get dressed to go out for our night activities. Kate's phone camera quality was ass. We get in the car, whatever, you know, we're drunk as hell. I can't even remember, but I think Kate's boyfriend was kind of saying like little slick, indirect shit towards me. I can't remember, but like, I remember it just being like a horrible vibe. Like the trip was just off as fuck. So I'm drinking, you know, I blacked out. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't even finna stretch this story out too long. I wake up the next day. Bitch, I ain't got no tooth.
I go in the bathroom.
I ain't got no motherfucking front tooth, child. What the fuck happened last night? They telling me I started fighting with Kate's boyfriend and forth with Terry, telling Terry I don't really like him like that. I'm just here for the free trip. Did blank back in a little bit, and I do remember Kate taking off my clothes. It finally put me in bed. I'm trying to get up or whatever, and I tried to get up, and I fell face first on the nightstand. So I'm just sitting in the hotel room, no front tooth. I guess the main part of the trip was to go to Terry's uncle's house because his uncle stayed in Miami.
I ain't got no tooth and my head hurt. I don't even like y'all like that no more. You know, I don't feel good. I ain't really trying to be smiling up in people's face.
Like, I just want to stay here, you know, I'm good. But he was like, no, come on. We go to his uncle's house. His whole family showed me nothing but hospitality. They were so nice. It was nice. We're heading towards the end of the trip. We're all packed up and we're ready to go back to Montgomery. We made it back to Montgomery. My mama was like, bitch, I told you so. I had to get my teeth fixed. I stopped talking to Kate. I stopped talking to Terry. It's all love though, but y'all left a bad taste in my mouth, child. Ooh. Well, that's the end of my story time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. We didn't go to the beach not once.